Greetings, TAYliens, and welcome back to my channel. If you're like, what did she just call me? Don't worry, that just means that you must be new here. I'm Tay, and we are so intergalactically out of this world that it makes us like aliens, so I combine the terms and call us TAYliens. Make sure you hit the subscribe button today so that you can become a TAYlien. If you are already a TAYlien, then you already know what's goody. That means that there is an extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this reading just for you. I pray to the divine almighty Jesus Christ that you are blessed with divine light and divine truths. I pray that this reading brings peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation. As you can tell from the title of this reading, we are going to be talking about what 2024 has heard about you. I want you to pause, reflect, pray, meditate, contemplate on what group or groups are calling to you. I always recommend choosing that one that really stands out to you, but I know that your intuition may guide you to a couple of others, so just bear that in mind. I thank you for being here today. Let me know in the comment section down below how your reading resonates for you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, that information is the very first link in the description box down below. If you're interested in exclusive content that won't be featured on the channel, then that'll be the second link in the description box to head on over to Patreon, okay? I thank you in advance for your love and your support, and all channel donations are greatly appreciated. If you are interested in donating, that's also in the description box down below. Thank you in advance, and let's go ahead and get started and find out what 2024 has heard about you. This reading is intended to hype you up, gas you up, and just make you feel really good and full of new vitality in regards to the new year, just before the new year in the springtime. There's always planning and preparation to be had, so I'm just here to assist with that process to show you that it's mind over matter. We've got this. Hello, group number one that resonates with the image of the laptop, the phone, and the desk with the quirky neon lighting decor. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. First, I want to pull your cards, and then I will get into channeled messages that I received before this reading, and then we'll dive into anything else that needs to find you. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and let me know how this video resonates with you by giving it a thumbs up, leaving love in the comment section down below, and subscribing. And of course, if you are subscribed, whether it be today or any day before today, you are a TAYlien, which means that there is an extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this reading just for you, so stay tuned for that. Group number one, I'm getting that what 2024 has heard about you is that this is going to be a year of freedom, birthrights, and intensity. I see your creativity is at an all-time high. I'm also getting that recipes will be extremely significant. You will be coming up with your own. Some of you will be creating cookbooks. Something about hosting is also significant here too. Some of you could be opening up the doors of your home to welcome people in. This could be a new home, or this could just be a home that you are just beginning to invite people to, or this is is your first home. There's something here about you inviting people to a space that is all your own and expresses your creativity. For those of you that don't resonate with this being a home specifically, this is you welcoming people into your life, into your space, into your creativity so that they can experience you at a deeper level. With Scorpio being at the center of this reading, that lets me know that there is a side of you showing up that people don't often see. I'm also getting that this is a side of you that is often mystified, and you seem to be clearing up the level of expression here where people would try to fill in the blanks or create their own narratives. You are stating facts so that there is no room for question or illusions is what I am picking up here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into your channeled messages really quick. All right, so first things first, we had these words channeled: twins, happenstance, baby blue, the original, blueprint or changes to a blueprint, restoration, reignition, fire flame, a blue flame specifically. And Spirit had me to go back to expand on happenstance, which broke down to coincidence, which I break down to synchronicity. So this is something that makes sense ultimately. It may have been many paths or many roads leading up until this point here, which for those of you that this does resonate with, which I know that there's always those people that are like, I'm not that. Guys, there are thousands upon thousands of people tuning in, so please don't be selfish. If you want your own reading, you can book that in the description box down below with me. There's a very first link that you can head on over to my website and shop around to decide what reading is for you. Okay, but for those of you that this resonates with, that you do have a new home, or there is a new relationship, or maybe the home is not new, the relationship is not new, but you want to bring something new into it, I do see again, birthrights and creativity being executed here. So there are new family members being added, whether it be children, whether it be pets, whether it be through adoption, birth, conception. I'm hearing the word reality. Okay, this could also be a new reality check with the portal here that says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. I also was picking up here too that there's some sort of a solution-based energy that is surrounding you. There seems to be some sort of toxic trait or problem or something that you want or desire, and you can't seem to find the missing piece. Well, 2024 has heard that you found the missing piece, or you have figured something out. Those of you that have any sort of diagnostics or any sort of exams, I'm seeing that the problem will be resolved, or at least will be scoped out so that they can dive further into it. And this is not speaking this over your life. This is for those that already have some sort of existing condition or something like this here. I see a lot of solutions coming through your own creativity that you initiate in the year of 2024. I'm seeing that where you see confusion or where you see problems, you are no longer running from them, but you are also seeking refuge and finding people, places, and things and resources that can support you here. I see that if there's any sort of anxieties, you will also be dispelling these anxieties because you will find healthy outlets. Hence the spark of creativity and that mystifying energy. There could have been parts of yourself that you were hiding away due to shame or regret or just being straight up tired or torn between two or more things is what I'm getting here. But again, this is a year of solutions for you. You're no longer going to be sitting around thinking what if, or I don't like this and I don't like that. You're doing the things that you have to do to make the necessary changes to make yourself happy and content. This is a year where you are realizing how important it is to date yourself, whether you are single, married, in a relationship, have children, no children, have pets, no pets. It's still important to put yourself first, to put your needs first. And I see you diving into yourself, and I feel like this is I'm getting this is one final deep dive right before you step into that threshold. So there's something here that you are discovering within yourself. I'm seeing someone literally taking a deep dive, like a scuba diver, and diving into the deepest depths of the bottom of the ocean floor and picking something up and then bringing it back up to the surface. So you are taking something from your past, taking something from your toxic energies that you feel are around you or within you, in your environment, or again within you, it's yourself. You are finding it, and for some reason it's being depicted as a gem. So it's this, and when I say a gem, I mean like a diamond, hence this gem like imagery right here. There's something that was, again, mystified, or something that was criticized, or something that you were humiliated for. I see you realizing that it's actually your superpower here. You're picking something up, dusting it off, and then using it to the greatest of your knowledge, the greatest of your ability here. I'm also getting here too, sticks and stones may break my bones, but there's something here about you collecting the sticks and the stones that people are trying to break you with and building something with that. Hence that blue, I was about to say Bluetooth energy. Hence that blueprint energy, okay? So something about Bluetooth can also be significant here. This could just be talking about, yeah, because I'm seeing like a Bluetooth headset and someone like being on the phone, cooking in the kitchen, things of that nature. So this could be a significant year of phone calls, business calls. Yeah, I'm hearing things will be ring-a-ding-dinging your line. There's going to be a lot of phone calls this year as well, too. Okay, let's go ahead and see, based on archetypes, what this year will be bringing out of you and further developing this message. I'm also seeing here too that if there's any toxicity within your home front, if you're staying in the same home, you could be having something or someone removed, or exercising some sort of spirit, energy, toxicity, whatever it may be. And we have scribe coming out here, preserving knowledge and information. Okay. I definitely see something about paperwork in regards to a home, okay? And also, I want to take us back to the image for your reading, which was this person, well, it's not a person, a desk setup with a laptop and a phone. I picture this is this person sitting at this desk. Aside from the computer and the phone is handwritten letters and notes, and I'm seeing there's actually multiple languages here, so you could be learning different languages. You could be practicing your speech is something that I'm getting here as well, or you literally have a speech, okay? I'm hearing something about teleport, okay? So travel could be significant, but in regards to teleport and in regards to this speech or something like this, there could be some sort of virtual something of you being replicated or duplicated. For some of you, you could work in different fields where they want to utilize your voice. They want to utilize your methods, your teaching to come up with some sort of basic or standard means of operating and use you in the introduction video, or utilize your voice for this video here, or utilize your thesis statement from your college days. They want to utilize that. There's just a lot of things coming through of that nature. And also something here that you built a while ago, or you created a while ago, or you're revisiting, will be creating some sort of solid standpoint for you. For some, I'm getting for something like you're going to be a point of reference. People will be pointed out to you, or you will be the example. We have Dark Night of the Soul. That's what I was talking about. I said that one final deep dive, okay? Transformation, awakening, Tower. This card says in this book, she dug caverns in her heart until she found the light. And that's what 2024 has heard about you. That you are literally taking your greatest fear, your worst nightmare, your biggest confusion in creating solid, reputable efforts off of it. So do not worry for what you cannot see right now, because I see that clarity comes in the morning when that dawn rises and we see 2024. 2024 is well prepared for your healing, is well prepared for cultivating the most creative and abundant version of you. I see that this is solidifying something for you. And oh my gosh, how could I just now notice this? The number 8, 2024, you add up the 2, the 0, the 2, and the 4, that breaks down to the number 8. This is a 8 year. And for you to have the number 8 and a portal, that lets me know that there is something solid, tangible opening up to you. With the number 28 showing up here, that could be 2 major things, solid and tangible, opening up for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I'm sending you so much love, so much life, all the healing. And I do pray that this reading brought peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation in the mighty, omnipotent name of Jesus, because that is the divine light of Christ that is shining through me and gives me this ability to do what I do. If you are subscribed to this channel, I will see you at the very end for the TAYliens message. And again, let me know in the comment section down below how this reading resonates for you. If you want to book a personal reading, first link in the description box. There are same-day readings, 1 question, 2 question, love reading, you name it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to message me through the site or email me directly. And if you're interested in additional content that will not be featured on the channel, that is the second link in the description box to head on over to Patreon. We have exciting new tiers for Patreon in the upcoming year for 2024. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Group number 2 that resonates with the image of the 2 dice. This is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and let me know in the comment section down below how this reading resonates. And of course, if you are subscribed today or any day before, that makes you a TAYlien, which means that there is an extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this reading just for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading because maybe this one is not as specific as you need it to be and it might have sparked some questions, you can click the very first link in the description box to head on over to my website, peruse, shop around, and book what works for you. And if you're interested in extracurricular readings and tarot content, or just more info about me as your reader, then you can join Patreon, which is the second link in the description box. So let's go ahead and pull your cards, and then I will get into channeled messages that I got before this reading for you guys, and then we'll dive into the reading itself. So let's go ahead and get started. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Group number 2. I'm immediately getting that what 2024 has heard about you is that you are mastering your emotions and no longer taking things so personally to the detriment of your soul, your mission, and growth. This is true change. Let's dive into these channeled messages and then we'll get into the reading. Channeled messages. The first word was apologetic. So I'm not sure if you're the one who's apologetic or someone else is apologetic. But it was quiet for a while. I actually had to go and channel for group number 3 and then come back, and that's when everything like flooded in. So there could be a connection between groups 2 and 3 because literally your first words are the complete opposite of one another. I'll let you follow your curiosity if that is piqued for group number 3, but this is your reading. So your first word is apologetic, and then I channeled ellipses, literally those 3 dots that you put to kind of like fill in a blank space. And then the messages continue on with words such as quiet, connected, and I was told to put connected dots, and then the word sandwich, puzzle, castle with long winding stairs, new understanding, perception, quality, river, buoyancy, potency, vibrancy, luxury, and what you are owed. Group number 2. You've been depriving yourself of many things. Love, life, and possibility, to label it simply. But what Spirit is highlighting is your lack of accountability in realizing how you played this role yourself. I was also getting the year 2022 is extremely significant. So you could have been emotionally bogged down by something since 2022 that has kept you stagnant. I'm also hearing something being eerie. There's an eeriness or an eerie energy that I feel as though you have done nothing about, or maybe you haven't even mentioned this to anyone, or this might even be something that you have yet to even mention to yourself. But above all, this is not here to shift or take blame. This is taking accountability to then take action. "2024 has heard about you that maybe you are the one who is apologetic because you are apologizing to yourself for not seeing something sooner, for not appreciating something sooner, for not loving or respecting something sooner. But what I see here is that it's not too late. And as you are awakening to this reality that it is not too late, you are awakening to a new you. What 2024 has heard about you is that you are unrecognizable. Because you're not just talking about it, you're not just making plans about it, you're actually doing something about it. For some of you, you could have been doing something about it, but there was something about being in limbo, again, due to some sort of emotional stagnation. But you mastering your emotions, you processing your emotions, has you in perfect alignment with everything you need, with everything you are, in order to proceed. I see you emotionally devoted and invested in things that are emotionally devoted and invested in you. I see you no longer trying to control other people. I see you no longer trying to control yourself or how you feel. And that is directly giving you self-control. I see you surrendering to the max. I see you developing a highly intellectual means of communicating with God, with the divine, with spirit, with your loved ones, with yourself. For some of you, this could simply be some sort of astrological motion, movements, or placements working in your favor, or this can be a new environment. This can be therapy. This can be a friend. This can be a coworker. This can be something that you buy for yourself. Like I'm seeing like a comfort animal or something like this. Something is giving you complete creative control. You are realizing that you are an extremely emotional being. And there's nothing wrong with that per se. However, when it stunts your growth, I'm also hearing humbles you beyond control. The word humbling beyond control, like stagnating, analysis paralysis. That's when it becomes a problem. For some of you, you've been feeling stifling anger for someone else or for yourself. For some of you, this has to do with your relationship with a mother figure. But I see that you're doing something about it now, as opposed to just sitting back and pouting or being upset or not acknowledging the truth. You see it, you feel it, you experience it, you seek help about it. And that changes you in 2024. What 2024 has heard about you is that you are unrecognizable on every level. I'm also getting something here about speech therapy, counseling, classes. Words such as codependency, addiction, and see-through are coming through here. Let's see what archetype is 2024 bringing out of you. Prince, romantic charm, and potential for power. And overall energy. Pumpkin is significant. I don't know why I'm getting something about like pumpkin power. Okay, so maybe you find like something that pumpkin helps you with, or fall season can be significant, like pumpkin patches and things of that nature. The Seeker. Wow, there it is. All-seeing eye, spirit, release. Could you surrender just a bit more? I think I mentioned that already. I think I used that word specifically, surrender. And the bottom of the deck says, call your energy back to you. Energy, power, aura, depletion, the number 44. This group here has been significantly unstable for a while. But you are finding solid ground. And your instability can look extremely different than your neighbors. I do see that forgiveness is at hand. And I also see that you are working through forgiveness and not giving too much power to your surroundings, the people around you, your environments. I see you really surrendering to your divinity. I see you also opening up to or recognizing someone as a true partner, soulmate, or pairing. This does not have to be romantic. This can be a friend, a pet, a lover, a teacher. I'm also getting something here about soothing anxiety that's coming through as a tremendous message. I'm seeing March, April, May, and June are significant months, as well as Virgo season. I feel that you will be crafting a lot in the summertime of 2024. You will be spending much needed rest time as well. I see you diluting something. Yes, you were overwhelmed by just life's experiences as a whole. It was just too much. I'm not sure, but I feel that this group could be like in a coming of age range, or maybe this is a feeling that is normal even at the age of 45, 65. Maybe it's just processing in general was just too much. But no more. Now you are processing and handling. I don't know why that came, like processing and handling, not, but you really are officially processing and handling the information with grace, with gratitude, your emotions, processing and handling them with grace, with gratitude. I see you responding more from your soul and less from ego. Essentially, what I'm saying here is that if someone upsets you, pisses you off, makes you want to cry, whatever the case may be, you don't focus on how they make you feel, but you focus on the spiritual cap, is what I'm hearing. Meaning what this experience can help you do on a soul level. So you will be responding from a more loving, philosophical energy. Diplomatic is the word. You will become more likable in the year of 2024, no matter how you deem yourself likable currently. You will be even more likable. If you are already popular, well, get ready for the floods. I see you opening yourself back up to experiencing emotions as well. I think you may have shut down at some point. You're coming back to life. That is what 2024 has heard about you. You're vibrant again. You're laughing hysterically. You're balancing your desires and codependency and addictions well. For those that resonates with, please keep in mind this is a reading that is tuned in for thousands upon thousands of individuals, so let's be respectful. I see you speaking more life, more light, less judgment. And these significant changes that you are making is bringing a significant change into your life. This will be the year that you mark on your calendar and say, something massive happened from within me and changed everything around me. I'm getting this essence of all your chakras are aligning, but essentially they've been there. They've been ready to go and glow, but that heart chakra was not ready, was not in alignment. 2024 has heard that your heart chakra is active and ready. Your vision was blocked. Your third eye energy was blocked until you unblocked your heart chakra energy. And do not blame yourself if you feel like you sat stagnant for 2 years, however long. That's what the process took for you to process the process. For shipping and handling, it took 2 years for something to finally get through. For some, this is a reconciliation. Again, this is a reading for thousands of people. Please be respectful. Reconciliation is not always a negative thing. And if you view it as such, that could be something that is unlocking within you in 2024 for you to realize that people, places, and things do change. And sometimes we are the ones that needed to change, evolve, grow, expand. There's something here about showing respect. Either you are needing to show respect to someone or someone is needing to show respect to you, or both. Respect. I'm hearing respect thy neighbor, respect thy mother, respect thy lover, respect. The word respect is very significant for you in the year of 2024. And it's not something that you have to beg for or plead. It's not something that you have to negotiate. It just is. I'm also getting here, what's understood need not be explained. I'm picking up on a lot of forgiveness for this group. Forgiveness for the self and others. This is giving a resurrection for group number 2, if I'm being quite honest, especially with this death card at the very end. It's like nothing will ever be the same from 2024 on. Nothing. There's something that's occurring here that is setting you so far into the distance from where you are right now. This point, the dots are connecting. Remember the channeled messages. You've been at a point for a long time. The ellipses, it's been quiet for a long time. Well, something is happening so that you can connect the dots. That's what that 2 of Pentacles is too. One dot to the other. And I'm also looking way out in the distance. The mountains here, you're currently standing where this individual is, but you will be over these mountain peaks by the end of 2024. You had to trek some high mountains, some low valleys and peaks. But it was not in vain. And in 2024, you will see and receive that. Expect clarity. Expect your vision to return, resurrect. That word that's the second time that word came through in this reading. Expect to be resurrected. This is second coming energy. This is new earth energy. Expect it. I'm getting that's like y'all know I love my gangsta music. Tupac said, expect me, like you expect Jesus to come back. Do with that information what you will. That is all. Until next time, take care, be well. Hello, group number 3. I welcome and respect you here in this space. I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards, and then we will get into the list of channeled words, hints, tips, and tricks, and then we will dive into the meat and potatoes of your reading. So group number 3, if you resonate with this corner of a room that has light reflecting in, it looks like golden hour. It looks very warm outside. Then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Give this video a thumbs up, leave love in the comment section down below, share this video with a friend, and if you are subscribed to the channel, you already know that there is a TAYlien message at the very end just for you. If you want to be included, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you there. Let's get started. Group number 3. What has 2024 heard about you? Before we get into that, let's dive into these channeled messages, because I was channeling something in real time just now and it kind of went away. But I can remember this. This is happening like live as we speak with the Mercury retrograde Capricorn season energy. It's happening right now. So you're already in 2024. You are ahead of your time. You are ahead of the curve, if you will. Okay, there we go. That's part of it. What 2024 has heard about you is that you're already in 2025. But it's interesting too, because at one point I was also getting that what 2024 has heard about you is the same thing that 2023 heard about you. So there's something significant in 2023 that you were known for, recognized for, but you're just growing in it further. But I'm also getting here too that what they heard in 2023, they didn't believe, but 2024 is going to show them why they should have believed before they could see, which I think is very relevant with the blindfold there. And this person's back being turned, like this person could turn around and their face could look like anything. There's something here. Oh yeah, and this person has a helmet on. There's something here about not looking like what they expected or what you've been through, or you growing up to look way different than what people had anticipated. I digress though. I'll get back to it. Let's get into the channeled messages from before. So your channeled messages are unapologetic, sinister, Ralph, refuge or refugee, warrior, savage, sauce, remember, space, arrangements. And for some reason, when I saw that word arrangements, I thought it said arrogance for a second. So now I'm channeling that. Group number 3, what has 2024 heard about you is that you are coming into your own identity. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Some of you are stepping into mentorship. Some of you are stepping into a new category. Some of you are stepping into alignment. Period. Double 8s here in an 8 year is beautiful. 6, 7, 8, an ace and another 8. This is a very promising year for you, because you've got your mind right. You know all the right plays. You've been paying attention to the game for a long time. You are seasoned in something. You are one of the big dogs, one of the professionals, the one to be like, the one to be, the one to see, the one to hear, the one to respect. That's why I was wondering why I said that to you guys at the very beginning. Group number 3, what has 2024 heard about you is that they better respect you. They don't have to like you, they don't have to love you, but they will respect you. And I'm getting that that is because you are making it clear that you are one to be respected. If they thought that respect was earned, well, it's already earned. And when I just said earned, it makes me think of an urn, like where you store ashes of someone that's been deceased. And I'm laughing because you are you're standing there holding your own urn and be like, yeah, y'all thought I died, but I'm here. I'm back, baby. Okay, so 2024 has heard that you are back and better than ever. I'm hearing that something is secured. There's some sort of trophy, some sort of an award. You're back and you're better. You are taking everything that they thought that they had, and all of a sudden, like, my stomach is getting kind of queasy. Like, there's going to be people sick to their stomachs is what I'm hearing. This is what 2024 has heard about you, is that they're going to be sick to their stomachs. I wasn't trying to tap into that, like, hateration energy, but, like, why would they be sick to their stomachs? I'm hearing because you're winning. And I'm hearing that they wish that they would have recognized you before. I'm really getting something here about you may be feeling like you only received love from one particular individual in your life, or you feel like you've only received real love from one particular individual in your life. And then, like, this sincere cup being handed to you, and then you're overwhelmed with all these cups, and you're like, oh, these are just like those cups here. But what you didn't realize is that this was a rude awakening with the 7 of Cups here. I think that people may have been very extremely deceptive in your world in every aspect. Love, money, the direction in which things looked like they were going. Everything seemed deceptive. But you're getting through the clouds. Oh, literally, there's clouds here. And you were like you were confined by illusions and confusion. But here you are, at the center of your reading is the 8 of Wands. Clarity. And avoiding the drama, the trauma, and the pain, and getting to the real cup, the real deal, the real McCoy, and staying there. So you are not only gaining a position, you're maintaining that position. And as soon as I said maintaining that position, my eyes went to leader. You are maintaining the position of the leadership role that you were always meant to hold, have, and carry. Respect is coming to my group number 3s. I'm not saying that you haven't been respected, but I am saying that you may have allowed people to disrespect you. Unknowingly, though. And that's the thing, is that that's why, I'm hearing that's why ignorance is bliss. You were in this ignorant space, and ignorant is not a bad thing. It's just factual. If you didn't know better, you couldn't do any better. But now Mercury here says, I know better based on this reality check here. So now I'm gonna do better based on not what I was told, but based on my experience. I'm paving a new path to be the leader that I wish that I had when I didn't know any better. I'm saying that anyone that tried to take advantage of you when you didn't know any better, those are the ones that are going to be sick to their flucking stomachs. The ones that said that you were in La La Land. It was a fantasy, an illusion. Like, I'm hearing a lot of laughs in the background. Group number 3 could have been, like, made fun of. I'm hearing through many processes. And I'm hearing no more. They will be silent. And this is interesting too. I'm seeing like all this color here, and then like the world goes to gray, except for this individual here that's in this ha ha la la land that people were poking fun at you for. Excuse me, confirmation burp, we're getting somewhere. And notice how the only source of water is at this person's feet. There's something here about your mental space, your beliefs. Something is becoming tangible. Like, I'm really kind of getting something about like miracles here, or people feeling like you're like doing magic or conducting miracles right before their eyes. What you're seeing, your eyes must believe. There it is again, that illusionary energy. There's something here about you not needing to see to know true clarity, not needing to see to know that this cup does or does not match with this cup. Because again, we're comparing something. There is some sort of comparison in your life, in your world. You're comparing something to justify it. I'm hearing, say it ain't so. Like someone brings something to you trying to claim that it's real, and you're like, say it ain't so, let me test it. This is reminding me of something that I've channeled some years ago about a touchstone. And Jesus was said to be the physical manifestation of a touchstone to test people's truth, to test the validity of things. Okay, you could also be, there's something here about like taste testing. This is all metaphorically speaking though. Could be literal for some of you though. But there's something here about you being the taste tester, you being the judge. I'm hearing I'll be the judge of that. I see you going on adventures here as well, like someone recommending something or suggesting something, and you follow up. Yeah, didn't I say follow? Oh, it says forge, don't follow, but you're following up. You do follow-ups. You don't follow, but you'll do a follow-up. I'm also getting something about confirmation calls and ringing. Let's see what archetype 2024 is bringing out of you. We have child wounded, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. What was I just talking about? Like being used, being lied to, being deceived. You're blanketing, creating a shelter, a safe space for those that are like you, that are like who you were. And you are coaching and leading them into grace, into truth as well. We have storyteller here. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Yeah, your experiences, like, wow. People are going to need to hear about them. You're also finding the perfect audience. There is something definitely here about like connecting to children though, very specifically for those of you that resonates with teaching children, mentoring children, something like this. But if not, it's just talking about souls that are younger than yours and don't have the experience that you have. Overall energy for my group number 3. The number 8, beautiful to have the number 8 here. Again, 8, 8, 8. 8, I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. Magic. Didn't I say that you were creating magic and miracles? I said it. With this water at your feet and everyone around you is thirsty. They don't know where the water is, but you can manifest it with your mind. Power, beginnings, transformation. You have a bonus card. The number 6, the past, releasing, rebirth, spring. And so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. When you know better, you do better. And I'm also getting here too to show this to you. The number 19 is the sun. When you know better, you do better. That's the sun, seeing, enlightenment. And it says it's a process. Growing pains, yes. Healing, patience, unconscious. This group here has gone through a naive phase or chapter where people took advantage of that. And now I'm simply seeing that they will regret it. But not because of whatever's happening to them. I'm sure things will be happening to them, but they'll regret it because of the way that you're rising out of this dirt. You're like a giant. That's how I'm seeing this, is that you were planted here. This is the ground. You're planted here, and you are just beginning to sprout. And this is just your head. Like, imagine, like, they planted a tiny ass seed, and your head is this big. They're like, well, where's the rest of it? Like, it's just getting started. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. Now, for those of you that are into storytelling, writing novels, voice acting, things of that nature, I see things like that awakening for you. But really just you being able to give great advice where it's needed. The people that need you are finding you in 2024. And that is what 2024 has heard about you, group number 3. Sending you so much love and all of my respect. Until next time, take care, be well. If you are subscribed to the channel, then you already know that makes you a TAYlien. You can hit the subscribe button right now, and I'll see you in just a few seconds at the TAYlien message at the very end. Ta-ta for now. TAYliens, darling, you know I adore you. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. What do my TAYliens need to know about growth? We want this reading to be a hype message, in addition to the groups that they already watched, about 2024. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are a TAYlien, and what group you felt guided to on your own. Okay, so we have the moon. I'm getting something about feeling, and my senses are tingling, like spidey senses are significant. I'm literally seeing Spider-Man. I'm literally seeing, what is his real name? Hold on. Google who plays Peter Parker. Tom Holland. No, wait. Am I thinking about the right one? Yeah. That's the one with Zendaya, right? I'm seeing Tom Holland and Zendaya right now. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, Tom Holland. I had to make sure. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing Tom Holland and Zendaya. So there could be something significant about you meeting someone in a work environment. Okay. There we look, y'all. There we go. A meeting face to face, something like this here. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. I am immediately picking up on you coming into contact with like a talisman, but I think this is a human talisman that makes you more powerful. You make each other more powerful. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. For some of you, this could be a meeting face-to-face with someone from the past, or for some of you, this is like a long-awaited therapy session. I just see you like having a sit-down talk with someone very important. For some of you, this is an interview for a really important job. Wow. I'm hearing equilibrium after stalemate. Okay, so this is to bring justice after stagnation. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And there's similarities here. I don't know why. I'm feeling as if these lands are reflecting each other. Like they could see each other. Exactly. Like, oh, and like right now I'm getting like looking back and forth. This is this. This is this that we're in. We're in a cave in this already. Yes. Yes. I'm hearing spotted, okay? Like Gossip Girl. Okay? I'm hearing specifically about Serena Vanderwoodson. So you could be being spotted with someone, or you and someone will be like the it couple or it friend group. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like the ones to be, the ones to beat, the ones to meet. I'm also getting something about a meet and greet. You could be going to some sort of significant meet and greet in 2024. I'm hearing for some of you it'll be several significant meet and greets or several significant interviews. I'm also hearing several significant competitions. Y'all, she hasn't come out at all. She didn't come out ever. This is why it's so important to be a TAYlien. I'm whispering so that the others can't hear us. This is why it's so important to be a TAYlien, because the Empress was silent. She ain't show her face not one time. I'm talking not even during a split the deck. She did not show up not one time, but she's front and center in a TAYlien reading. That's why we are TAYliens, and we are proud. Come on. This Three of Swords used to give us anxiety. Now we just like, okay, what's next? You're facing your biggest fears in 2024. The Sun, proof and truth. Wow. Wow. What did I say? You're meeting, greeting somebody, people, places, and things that make you more powerful, more abundant. Back of the deck, think. Are you kidding me? The back of the deck and the front of the deck, we have such strong energy. You are coming into union with a person, place, or thing that was meant for you, and you were meant for it. I'm hearing trust the process and trust the wave that you came in on, which is a specific card from this deck here. It hasn't shown, but it's relevant, and I'm being brought back to the bottom of the deck, which says Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. I'm getting two extremes here with the Empress. Extreme love, extreme hate. I mean, that's normal. They gonna love or hate you, but it won't make or break you. Bada bing, bada boom. The Empress feels no way about it because she knows who she is internally. I definitely see potential for a great mentor. To help you unfold and see things differently. Speaking of seeing things differently, I've never in my life looked at this image like this before. I never realized that it's like basically a frame, almost as if it's a black screen that's showing us the moon. Like she has the power to reflect or project this energy, these feelings. So I'm definitely seeing growth and development from within that's giving you more external power. And you can choose to use it for love or hate. It's your choice, but you know that that determines your fate. So choose wisely. What is 2024 bringing out of you? What archetype is it bringing out of you? pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. We have mother, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Okay. Well, let me just say this, TAYliens. I personally am not in a position to become a mother. So this could be metaphorical or it could be literal, okay? But I just want to specify that I have no plans. But I also do move on God's timing, okay? But I'm definitely seeing births, literally pioneers. Like this is your first time doing this, your first time creating this, your first time going here, your first time giving this, your first time something. So it doesn't have to necessarily be like Empress and Mother birth. It doesn't have to be. But it can be a metaphorical birth of your inner earth coming to life. You literally have inner earth creating heaven on earth. You're literally taking something from inside of you and putting it outside of you. A manifestation, a creation. Closing card, overall energy. Interesting. The Lover kind of came in sideways and then it went into the reverse. It's the number 7. It is safe to surrender to the good feelings. The Lover, Aphrodite, passion and abundance. This is what is coming into your life. No matter if it's in the form of a single lover, friends, family. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. The Witch, Creatrix, Lotus Flower, Free Will. But I want to get just one. Significance, 22. Memento Mori, life, presence, depth. The meaning is in the middle. But thank you, exactly. The meaning is in the middle. The Empress, love and hate, the spectrum of light and dark. And all that you are. Okay, here's your card. And I think it's extremely significant to point out that the card that came out for you is the image that they used for the cover of this deck, actually. I think that's extremely significant, darling. So that is something. And it says, you can let go now. Surrender to what is. Number 42, acceptance, letting go, water, non-resistance. I'm literally picking up on a sigh of relief to where something is being done for you now. Like you had to really fight for something, and now you have helpers, assistance, guidance. You may have felt blind or blindsided, but there's some sort of new beginning, some sort of passion for doing and creating what has not been done before that is allowing you to surrender in 2024. I think it's relevant that we have 42, which is a mirrored number of 24. 2024 is reflecting back to you all the work that you've done and who you are, what you're capable of, and where you can go from here. For some of you, this meeting is you meeting your center self, your truest self. But there's some sort of catalyst in some way, shape, or form, whether it be a person, place, or a thing. It's like you've been trying to get this light bulb to light, and you finally do. I'm getting like you've been trying to get the light bulb to light, and you could do it manually. You've been trying to get this light bulb to stay on once you say turn on, and now you're accomplishing that. Something will no longer be in and out. What's that word mean? Define petulance. The quality of being childishly sulky or bad-tempered. That energy is dissipating. peace is coming upon you, my friend, in a new way. Thank you for tuning in here, sending you so much love, so much life, and I look forward to your comments. Until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Bye.